perfecto por camping.
De acuerdo. ¿Qué es tu cesta?
Hay un aguacate, una cereza, un durazno, un maíz y una sandía.
Un momento, yo oí algo.
No oí nada.
Es tu estómago. Comiste demasiado piñas.
Voy a dar una caminata para buscar la leña por fogata.
Yo te acompañaré.
¿Tenemos que hacer una parrillada?
Sí.
Ay, caramba, yo me olvidó los fósforos.
Está bien, podemos comer al puesto.
Ir a nuestra tienda.
Me encantan el libre porque hay muchas personas deliciosas.
El sabor de personas es como un pavo grasoso.
Mira, hay una piedra en esta tienda.
Vamos a arrojarlas al oso. The ustedes and ustedes commands are very similar to the negative 2 commands.
First, you put the verb in the yo form and then drop the o. And then you add the opposite endings. For AR verbs, you add E or EN. For IR and ER verbs, you add A or AN.
Let's see some examples. When you want to command somebody to read, you would use the verb leer.
First, you change it into the yo form.
Leo.
Drop the O and add A because it is an ER verb.
Lea. If you are saying it to more than one person, you add an, which is a ustedes form, leon.
For example, if the verb is cocinar, it would be cocine for usted command and cocinen for ustedes command.
There are some irregulars that you need to know.
There are 6 of them: saber, ser, ir, dar, estar, and haber.
Your usted command forms are sepa, sea, vaya, de, este, and ayas. Ustedes forms are sepan, sean, vayan, den, esten, and ayan.
Forget to add the accent marks on de, este, and esten.
So to say take a walk, you conjugate dar to de and say
To multiple people, you would say de unas caminatas.
Good.
Pronouns are sometimes used in usted and ustedes commands. For negative commands, simply add the pronouns before the command. For example, no me ayude. If both the direct object pronouns and indirect object pronouns are needed for the command, put the indirect object pronoun in front of the direct object pronoun. For example, no me lo de. No additional accent marks are needed for negative usted commands. On the other hand, for the affirmative commands, you attach the pronouns to the end of the command, like comela. Notice the accent on the O. When one pronoun is added and the original command has at least 2 syllables, count 3 syllables back from the pronoun and add an accent mark on the vowel. However, if the original vowel command has only 1 syllable, like deme, no accent mark is needed. If two pronouns are attached to the command and the original command has at least 2 syllables, count back 4 syllables and add an accent mark on the vowel. For example, agamela. Let's see an example. To say bring it to me, use the usted and ustedes commands to conjugate traer, which is traiga. Since you want to say bring it to me, you have to attach 2 pronouns to the command, which becomes traigamela. But you also have to add the accent marks. You might wonder which vowel to add the accent mark on. Since I is a weak vowel in Spanish, A takes the accent mark. Therefore, the correct command will be traigamela.
Verbs that end in gar, car, or zar have spelling changes in commands. When you want to say pay, you say pague or paguen. When you want to say look for, you say busque or busquen instead of buse or busen. Lastly, when you want to say empase, you say empase, empasen instead of empase or empasen. Basically, for gar verbs, change the G to GU and add the ending. For car verbs, change the C to QU and add the ending. For zar verbs, change the Z to C and add the ending.
There are 6 ways to use por. The first one is to express time or distance.
Camino al parque por 10 minutos.
Second, to indicate movement through, along, or around.
Nosotros caminamos por Woodbridge High School.
Third, to indicate an exchange of one thing for another.
Yo pagué $10 por el libro.
Fourth, to indicate a reason or motive.
Vimos al concierto por la música.
Fifth, to indicate a substitution or act on someone's behalf.
Traigo la comida por Felipe.
Lastly, por can be used to indicate means of communication or transportation.
Llamé a Daisy por teléfono ayer.
These are the 6 uses of por. Pretty easy, right?